You're watching another episode of Kelley's Outdoor Adventures, the RVdrifters. We are Mike and Debbie Kelley. This is going to be a little bit different video. The project of putting together a patio. So we have a place where we can park our camper NILLY when we are at our home up at Lake Erie. So sit back and watch part 1 of the Brick Patio for NILLY. Okay, so we're here at the BKM lot, I guess, if you will, of used brick. It's like a graveyard of used brick, and that's where we're picking up the brick for what will be our patio up at Lake Erie. So don't know the early history of this brick, what buildings or construction projects they were pulled out of, but they were piled up here in it would be Delaware County, Ohio, for years and years and years and years. And so now I'm hand picking through these to make my patio. And some of these are oddball sizes that we'll probably cut, but I am literally hand picking these, and we're going to pile them up, and I'm probably going to haul these up in about 3 different loads from here up to Oregon, Ohio. And so anyway, we'll just keep hand picking through here. This is a huge pile. I'm guessing this is well, it's more than I'll need, that's for sure. So I'll get all the stone or the brick that I need for my patio from here. And you know, hand picking all these stone kind of gives a little bit more authenticity and, I don't know, the cool factor to the patio. So hopefully, probably not in this video, but maybe in a future video, you'll see the results of this patio. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. So this is a little bit harder work than I thought, but will be nice when it's done. So it got a little hot. Started out this morning, it was cold, but it was time to take the sweatshirt off. And I love my Woolly Pig sweatshirt. A little shout out to the Woolly Pig Brewery over there just north of Coshocton, Ohio. So, you know, don't tell Brad, but I've gained a lot of respect for these guys who handle these concrete, brick, and block day in and day out, 40, 50 hours a week. I'm just doing brick and they're little and light, and it's wearing me out. I don't know how these guys do this heavy stuff all day. A lot of respect, but again, don't tell Brad. Hey, back to you from Brad's brick storage area. I should say used brick storage area. But you see I've got a sweatshirt on and my hood and everything. Well, I can tell you, somewhere in this mess, yes, there's a ton of good bricks in here. Pun intended, a ton of good bricks. Anyway, there was also a lot of poison ivy. And how do I know? I found out the hard way. Where I'm going, this is where the origin of the brick patio began. I was given these bricks, and but it took a little bit of work to get them and dig them out. And yes, you see how far and long and back in here this is a path that this BKM Construction, actually my brother, he uses this path, and he has created this with scrap concrete, scrap block, scrap brick. He's built it up over the years, but he has an opening that you'll see back here, and this is where this is where all of the brick came from that we dug out. And Sassy is here to help me every step of the way. Good thing I had all this extra help. And we finally finished up what is our last load. It ended up taking 4 loads, but we got them all. We're heading home with the last load.
I think this wraps up this part 1 of this video. We gathered all the bricks and got them all hauled up to Lake Erie to our house. And the next video coming out is going to be laying the brick in the final project. Kind of looking forward to it.
All right, we're going to get started. This is kind of day 1. Well, just temporary for a week or so while I am getting this built. And you saw, or you will see here shortly, preceding this was brick gathering. All right, so here's the back of the house, and I don't know if the color shows up, but a little bit of blue, boom, boom, boom. That's going to be the brick patio.
And the final video will just take a couple of days and we'll get it cranked out pretty quick. We want to thank everybody for watching. And as always, and until next time, cheers everybody.